Module 2. In a world of our own.
And now, back to Rich, who's taking a ride around a theme park.
Hi and welcome to Pleasurewood Hills. It's a huge theme park with loads of great rides. Let me show you around. There's a train which takes you round the park. You can race go-karts on a track. And this is a water ride where you can get very wet. But there's more than just rides. Woody Bear is the theme park mascot. And you can have your photograph taken with him. Now hold on tight. This is high. Wow! This is fun! Wow, that was great fun. But I'm hungry. Let's go and find out what there is to eat. There's plenty of places to buy food and drink. I'm eating a burger, some chips, and I've got a Coke to drink. Well, I've had some food, I've had a go on the ride. In actual fact, I've had a great time at Pleasurewood Hills. But before I go, I'm going to go and ask some of the other visitors about the things that they've done. Have you ever seen a tiger?
Yes.
And what was it like?
Very stripy, furry and cuddly.
And have you ever flown in a plane?
Yes.
What was that like?
Very exciting.
And have you ever eaten a mango?
No, I've never eaten a mango.
Have you ever flown in a plane?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Noisy.
And have you ever eaten a mango?
No.
Have you ever seen a tiger?
Yes, I have seen a tiger.
And what was that like?
Very sleek, beautiful.
And have you ever eaten a mango?
Yes, I have eaten a mango.
And what was that like?
Very juicy and very sweet, delicious.
Have you ever seen a tiger?
I have.
And what was that like?
Pretty fearsome.
And have you ever flown in a plane?
I have.
What was that like?
Pretty nerve-wracking.
And have you ever eaten a mango?
No, I've never eaten a mango.
Well, there we are. Mangoes, tigers and planes all in one go. But for now, from me, Rich Robinson, it's back to the studio.
In Britain, there are times in the year when people make special food to celebrate the day. Let's have a look at some of Britain's special food. Every year, on your birthday, you have a special cake. It's called a birthday cake and has candles on the top. On bonfire nights in November, people let off fireworks, light big fires in their gardens and eat special potatoes. On Shrove Tuesday in February, people make special pancakes with egg, flour and milk and add lots of sugar and lemon juice to give them flavour. But my favourite special occasion food is a summer barbecue. Long summer nights, friends to talk to and cooking on an open fire. Lovely. Looking for a great summer holiday? Take our fabulous 7-day heritage tour, starting August the 1st. We'll take you all over England to meet up with England's amazing history. Day 1, we take you to Stratford-upon-Avon, the town where England's most famous playwright, William Shakespeare, lived. You'll have 2 full days to explore Elizabethan Stratford-upon-Avon and all its sights before we take you to a real medieval castle. Yes, the next stop is Dover. 2 days in glorious Dover. See the castle where Henry VIII stayed, with its terrific exhibitions, great views across the harbour. And finally, we'll take you to a very special historical weekend at Kirby Hall, where hundreds of historical reenactors will stage battles and events in full costume for you to watch. Everything from Romans to Normans, just like people used to live in the past, plus a chance to wander around their encampments. Great hotels, great travel, and England's amazing history all in one fabulous week. Tour leaves on the 1st of August. Don't miss it! Talking on the phone.
Hello, Brian. It's Mike.
Hi, Mike. God, I haven't heard from you for ages.
Yeah, that's right. How's it going, Brian?
Great. I got married.
Really? Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Are you still living in Brighton?
No, I moved to London 2 months ago. So when did you get married?
Oh, last year. I met my wife at a party and we got married a few months later. Are you still at university?
No, I finished in June. I'm working in London now.
Oh, good for you. Listen, we'll have to have dinner sometime.
Sure, I'd like that. Call any time.
Okay, I will.
Talk to you later then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Now, in the US, people are very fond of their pets. Some people keep cats, some people keep rabbits, other people even keep snakes as pets. Let's go meet some people and find out if they have pets and what those pets are like. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I do. I have a cat and 2 dogs.
And what's your cat's name?
My cat's name is actually just Kitty.
And can you describe Kitty for me?
Yes, she's a very thin cat because she lives outside and she lives on the roof also because the dogs don't like her. So she has to run away all the time and we just kind of throw food on the roof and she eats that.
Thank you very much. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I do. I have a dog.
And what's your dog's name?
Sparkles.
And can you describe Sparkles for me?
She's a miniature schnauzer and she's small and she's gray with a black stripe down her back and she's got like a beard and eyebrows.
Sounds very nice. Thank you very much. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I do. I have a dog.
And what's your dog's name?
Midnight.
Midnight. Can you describe him for me?
Well, he's little and black and skinny, not a fat dog. And it's a kind of dog called the skipper key. So his tail's been cut off, so he has no tail.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I do. I have a bearded dragon.
And what's your bearded dragon's name?
His name is Sam.
And can you describe Sam for me?
Yes, I can. He is about 1 foot long, he has little beady eyes, and he has scales and points all around his neck.
Very neat. Thank you very much. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I have 2 turtles.
And what are your turtles' names?
Oscar and Little Guy.
Okay, and can you describe them for me?
Yes, they are regular-sized turtles and they're green.
Well, there's some pets. Now let's take a look at a few more animals.
Animals. This is a bear. Bears are mammals. Bears have thick fur and sharp claws. This is a goose. Geese are birds. Geese have white feathers and a strong beak. This is a rabbit. Rabbits are mammals. They have big ears. This is a peacock. Peacocks are exotic birds. They have colorful feathers. This is a donkey. Donkeys are farm animals. They are very strong.
Okay, we've seen a few animals. Now let's put them into our animal quiz. Your turn.
This is a bear. Bears have sharp claws. This is a goose. Geese have white feathers and a strong beak. This is a rabbit. Rabbits are mammals. This is a peacock. Peacocks are exotic birds. This is a donkey. Donkeys are farm animals. They are very strong.
There are many ways to travel. Some people travel by road, others travel by rail, and some even travel by boat. But if you're going a long way, the quickest way to get there is by plane. So, how do you take a plane? First, get yourself to the airport. Then, check in your bags and you'll be given a seat on the plane. Then you wait for your flight to be called. Get on the plane and off you go. Unless, like me, you're scared of flying, that is.
He'll be back later in the programme. But now, with a report of some unusually cold weather for this time of year, here's our weather reporter, Lindsay Farlow. What's the weather for tomorrow, Lindsay?
Well, it'll be a frosty start in most parts of the country, but by late morning, the frost will go and it'll be sunny and dry. Temperatures will range from -1 in the morning to 14 by the afternoon. Later in the day, westerly winds will pick up and it will feel quite cold. And the summary, a frosty start, lows of -1, highs of 14, westerly winds, force 4. Back to you.
Thanks, Lindsay. I must remember to wear some warm clothes tomorrow morning.